Hi there. Thank you so much for joining me as we study God's Word together. You know, whether it's a soldier, an athlete, maybe a heavy laborer, there's a number of situations and people, but the protective gear they wear is important. So if, for instance, you've ever seen an athlete take a hit to the chest and then they keep on going, it's exactly because of the chest protection they're wearing. You see, without the chest pad, one blow could knock the wind completely out of them, or maybe even worse. You know, the Roman soldier knew the same thing. Your chest, your heart, your vital organs, those had to be protected. And that's exactly why Paul tells us to put on the breastplate of righteousness. As we continue to work our way through the full armor of God in Ephesians 6, in Ephesians 6:14, the second half of that verse, it says, "Stand therefore having the breastplate of righteousness." Righteousness is the armor that guards your heart. And Paul is talking about two kinds. First, there's the righteousness that comes from Jesus, his perfect life, credited to you and to me when we believe in him. This is what protects you from the accusations of the enemy. You see, when Satan whispers, "You're not good enough," the breastplate reminds you that Jesus is. Second, there's the righteousness that we live out, the practical obedience of our daily life. This is your daily integrity, your pursuit of holiness, your commitment to live in line with who God says you are. And here's the point. You can't fight a spiritual battle if your heart is exposed. And you can't walk in peace if you're always questioning and you're standing before God. So how are we to put on this breastplate? First, it's imperative that we trust Christ's righteousness, not our own. You and I, we are not protected by our performance. We're covered by his protection. Secondly, pursue a life of obedience. Righteous living strengthens your defenses against the temptation, against Satan, and the other way, sin leaves our heart exposed, but holiness guards it. And thirdly, guard your heart deliberately. What are you feeding your mind, your eyes, your emotions? What goes in affects what flows out. Today, is there anything guarding and protecting your heart? Is it self-confidence? Is it the idea of achievement, or maybe the image you present or have? You see, none of these can stop the enemy's attack, but we must put on the breastplate of righteousness. So to trust Christ, to cover you and me, to walk in obedience, to keep our heart protected. Friends, put on the righteousness of Christ and be safe in your life with Jesus. I'll see you again next time.